Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Universe Jarvis. So I have a quick unboxing. I always say unbagging, even though that may not be correct. But I got something new, well, a few things new, and I wanted to share it with you guys because you know I'm always doing Sprayground video unboxings or whatever. So a drop came out last week, and it was kind of a, I don't know if you want to call it a re-release, but I guess a re-release, but a variation on something that was released already. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in and share that with you guys. And this may be the last one for a while. I might be taking a little bit of a break from at least acquiring new things. I do plan on doing a video with the entire collection at some point. So let's go ahead and jump in. So here we go. So a small envelope this time actually. And there's two items in here. And of course I got my stickers. I have a ton of these now because I order so much Sprayground stuff. And here are the two items. So not sure if you guys can tell what they are. There's something newer that Sprayground's actually been doing, but these are wallets. So let's, I can't really tell which color's which. We're just gonna open up on both of them anyway, so let's go ahead and dig in. I can actually see now it's the black one. So, here we go. It is a Henny wallet, and it's actually kind of tiny. I think I talked about this probably a few videos ago that they started doing wallets. They had this, the first one that came out, actually it looked like it was longer than this. This is a little bit smaller. And actually there's not a ton of storage in it. I mean, it's not like what I would normally carry for a wallet. So there you go. It's got a couple, it's got like a little, it's got a sleeve, it looks like on each side to put some cards, and I guess you can put cash or whatever down in there. I do like the way it looks. I mean, it's not really that functional for me from the perspective of I carry a lot of crap constantly. So I would probably carry this in conjunction with whatever else. And these actually retail for around $30. They actually ended up selling out, which I figured they would because it's the Henny stuff and it always sells out really quickly. So if they ever do a drop and they have it, you probably need to get it as soon as you see that it's available, because if not, you will not get it. And this is actually one for me. I actually like this a lot. So this is the brown version of it. It's got the shark mouth on the side. And they kind of did this shoelace situation on the ends right there, which I think is kind of interesting. And same thing. I actually think I like it in the brown, but I guess I'm probably partial to that lighter color a little bit more. So that's these two things. So I'm trying to zip it all the way around. Now, this is accordion style, which I normally carry, but I carry kind of a full-size accordion wallet, and I'm actually using a Herschel one right now other than my Coach ones, but that's them side by side. Actually, I really like the brown. You don't really notice the shark mouth as much on this one, but I guess that's the point of the black. Let's get into the last item here. So this is a bigger package. I could probably rip it open maybe. Didn't really need another one, but I kind of was kicking myself for when the Henny stuff came out before, and they had the Duffle that actually they had a Duffle that matched toiletry bag, and we didn't get them, and there's some regrets there. I tried to get it off of eBay, but of course, you know, what a lot of people I believe do with the Sprayground stuff is they get it and they'll resell it for 2 or 3 times what they paid for it. So that's probably a lot of why it's always like out of stock. But here's this. So this is a Duffle, of course, as you guys can see. They actually packaged this up really well. I feel like this is packaged better than my color drip one. So let's move some things around here. So alright, let's try to shape it up a little bit. And I really kind of, I'm digging this brown because it, you know, these kind of go together. So this is the Split the Check duffel bag. They came out with, I think, a wallet too. So it's called Split the Check because if you notice on this side, it's kind of got, if you glance at it, you think it was Fendi, but it actually spells out fuck. And that was their little offensive line or whatever it was called. And I actually have a face mask, one of the first Sprayground face masks that I got has this pattern on it. And then on this side, you've got kind of the sharks in Paris situation going on. And then on the end, they kind of did a variation of the shark mouth. So the standard one here, and then they kind of blacked out everything on the fuck or the offensive side. So, you know, pocket right there. We've got our little hidey hole pocket down there on the bottom. And I'm actually going to check all this out and make sure everything zips and unzips like it's supposed to, especially after getting that luggage that time. That looks like it's fine. And then this is the little shoe compartment. I actually really like the brown with the red. It looks really nice. And then the gold accents, of course, on like the shoulder strap. And their duffel bag's actually locked too, so let me unlock this and let's look inside. So, red on the inside too, and let's look at... And so they kind of played off of the brown with the little limited edition tag on the inside. So it's really nice. I'm kind of excited to carry this. Hopefully I'll get to carry it soon. I know we have a trip coming up. I'll probably still carry this anyway, I'm guessing. I probably should have waited, but I got that color drip set, which is nice. It's different, but I really like this. And I think this is probably a really popular, I guess, collection or style or design or whatever you want to call it, because, you know, just to look at like the squares and stuff, it kind of gives you a little bit of Louis, which I think is kind of what they were going for, but it's a lot less than Louis. So this was $100, and for whatever reason they don't really charge taxes. I haven't really paid taxes when I've gotten any stuff, and it might just be a thing of where it's shipping from. So anyhow, that's all I have. And like I said, I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break, so you probably won't really see a lot of new Sprayground stuff getting put up, but I'm going to go back through some of the other stuff since I've got so very much of it. And that's all I got. Don't forget to subscribe below before you click off of this. Tell your friends about my channel. I am probably going to start exploring some other things, and as things change, you know, you guys will be the first to know because I'll upload it here. Thanks for all the support always, the comments and the conversations. They're terrific. Until next time, Universe Jarvis out.